This is the race-by-race preview for Sha Tin on Sunday afternoon, and we go at Group 2 racing with the Premier Bowl. That is our feature race number 8, but plenty to look forward to on the Sunday card. I'm Tom Wood, joined alongside by Paul Ellie and Nick Child. And Nick, Group 2 racing, but a lot of quality right through the card.
Yeah, absolutely, Tom. It's a cracking undercard, as well as the Premier Bowl, of course, which is the Group 2 for the sprinters. Looking forward to that, and it is full of some very fast horses indeed.
Yep, it certainly is. Paul, any jackpots and a number of debutants through the day?
Yeah, some good ones too. I think some that'll run really well. But 5.1 million is the jackpot. That's going into the triple trio, so you should get over 10 million for a winning $10 winning unit. So a good jackpot there. Yep,
there certainly is, and we can rip into previewing the card now with the first of 10 races coming up for decision at 1 p.m. It's the Woodpecker Handicap, Class 5, 1400 metres, and Polaris winner having a second run in Class 5. Sunny Baby, a last start winner. Aurora Hero blinkers off. Visor goes on for the first time. Choo Chow Brother, a last start winner. Many wins, has got no wins next to his name, but the tongue tie goes on for the first time. El Jefe has a visor going on for the first time. First time in a long time he's not been able to run on. Further down, you've got UW Brother there with Golden Mission, who was withdrawn from a recent trial with a lameness issue. Fortune Master the Jolly, and Zashian has put on 21 pounds since his last run, has Zashian. Speed here, Nick, where does it come from over the 1400?
Well, UW Brother is a horse that's been going forward. Amazingly, he's only actually won over 1,000 metres, but he seemingly stays this trip, and he got really the one way of going. So I imagine he'll jump and go forward. Golden Mission has drawn 1, so he can get into a good spot. Doesn't necessarily have to lead, but I'm sure he'd be right there on the leader's hammer. Choo Chow Brother and the Jolly, another couple, Paul, that should press forward. Yeah,
I think Choo Chow Brother will eventually get outside UW Brother, but he'll just have to work to get there. Horses that go back, El Jefe, we know he likes to go back. Zashian's got a tricky draw. Sunny Baby as well came from well back to win last start.
OK, we can have a look at the first of the replays, and it is Sunny Baby, who's, well, he had been building to a win for a fair while. This was his first win at start number 17, and everything went right to this day. Paul, the ride of Zach Purton from barrier 8, and he's come up with the same draw this time round.
Yeah, and same jockey, Zach stays with him as well. So, like, he finished off really nicely. Taken him 17 starts to get to this stage, but it was a nice win. UW Brother, again, he's going to be out of trouble in front, so he's another one that ran really well once again.
Yeah, it was a super ride on the winner. He sort of smuggled him into the race, and once produced him, he found plenty, but it was a very good win.
Yeah, Raw Hero staying on there at the end as well, behind runners. Another last start winner is Choo Chow Brother, here again with UW Brother. El Jefe and many wins at the back, just struggling at the moment, but Choo Chow Brother has got a wide stall to overcome, Nick.
He has, and that's going to be a little bit of an inconvenience for him. Obviously, the horse he beat this day, UW Brother, he's also drawn 12. He's drawn wide, so in fact they're drawn next to each other, these two, so they're going to have to work a little bit early to get across. But yeah, look, it was a good solid win from this horse, and he's putting together a half-decent record in the grade.
Yeah, no, nice win. Look, UW Brother meets him a lot better at the weights. So.
Long-standing maiden in the race is Run Good, and we can see him on the all-weather here. Last time out, he was a fair way back. He was a bit slow out, Paul. He made some late ground, but he wasn't going to trouble Lucky Victor.
Yeah, it's interesting they bring him onto the turf, isn't it? He's been running on the all-weather. Like, he's still a maiden from all his starts, isn't he? He'll be second up now. He did play second up, to be fair to him, but like, I didn't find a spot for him.
There was a run last December. He ran second behind E Honey at even money. He was only beaten a neck. Look, he's probably a horse that's had his opportunities. Not to say he can't win one, but I'm not sure it's going to be this one.
Bit of this and a bit of that in this field to Paul, on a few that have looked limited. It's a typical Class 5.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go with UW Brother, because at least he's consistent. We've seen him in those 2 replays. He'll be in front, out of trouble, and he does meet those other horses at better weights. Fortune Master, he's second up now, coming from a Happy Valley run, and he's well rated. He's a course and distance winner. That's 1 of 46. He's down to 29. Sunny Baby and Choo Chow Brother, 10, 12, 2 and 5.
Yeah, I'm with Paul here in the first. UW Brother perhaps gets his opportunity to finally win one here, and he'll put himself on the pace. You'll get a good run for your money, and hopefully he can stay there. Sunny Baby, a last start winner, of course. He comes into the race in form. Choo Chow Brother is another horse who is racing well, did win last time. And a friend, the top one, Polaris winner, in for 4th place, second start in the grade, and he might just be able to improve. 10, 2, 5 and 1.
Those are the selections from the boys for race number 1, and Sunny Baby has come up the early favourite at 3.7.